Costco shoppers, stop. Food recalls are active. Learn what to check. Most of us trust bulk brands. But some Kirkland foods were recalled. I am Marcus Hale, a former emergency manager. I have 2 kids and I plan with care. I turn safety data into steps you can use. Tonight I walk you through real recalls and clear checks. We will cover eggs, fish, meat, produce, butter, and berries. We will show codes, dates, and what to do. This is not an attack on Costco. It is a calm guide to safer choices. Salmonella is a bacteria that causes fever and diarrhea. Each year it sickens about 1,350,000 people in the United States, according to public health reports. Listeria is a bacteria that can cause miscarriage or death in high-risk groups. Some recalls happen for label errors, like missing milk warnings on butter. Here is my plan for you. I will list recent cases, then give you a fast toolkit. I will show you how to verify recalls and read labels in seconds. Have you seen any of these recalled products at your home or store? Type yes or no. Up next, we dig into eggs and a salmonella risk in a basic staple. Stay with me and learn how to spot the danger before it reaches your kitchen. Quick recap. Recalls touch common foods, but simple checks cut risk. Next, number 1 shows how a carton code can protect your family. Let's begin with the egg recall now. Number 1 is eggs, a budget staple. Costco pulled certain Kirkland Signature organic pasture-raised 24-count eggs for salmonella risk. Salmonella is a bacteria that causes fever, cramps, and diarrhea. Handsome Brook Farms recalled 10,800 cartons sold at about 25 Costco stores across Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Sales began around late November of 2024. Only a very specific batch was affected. Look for the Julian code 327 on the carton and a use-by date of January 5, 2025. The Food and Drug Administration classified this as a Class 1 recall. Class 1 means there is a reasonable chance of serious harm or death if eaten. No illnesses were reported at the time of the notice. The official guidance is simple and strict. Stop eating the eggs, return them for a full refund, or dispose of them. Check the carton for the UPC as well. It should read UPC 9661910-680. If your codes match, do not take a chance. Symptoms can appear in 6 to 72 hours, and vulnerable people can get very sick. Quick recap. Match code 327 and the use by date, then return or toss. Next, number 2 shows that even smoked fish can carry Listeria. Number 2 is smoked salmon, a food many see as healthy. Costco recalled specific Kirkland Signature smoked salmon packs after tests found Listeria monocytogenes. Listeria is a bacteria that can cause severe illness, miscarriage, or death in high-risk groups. The affected product was vacuum-packed twin 12-ounce packs. Check for UPC 0966-192-56976. Check for lot number 8-5128-01270 with a best buy of November 13, 2024. The supplier, Acme Smoked Fish, found the contamination in lab testing. Costco removed 111 cases that were distributed in Florida and sold October 9 through October 13 of 2024. The Food and Drug Administration upgraded the event to a Class 1 recall on January 28, 2025. No illnesses had been reported at that point. The instruction is direct and consistent. Do not eat it. Return the product for a full refund or dispose of it. Listeria symptoms can appear days to weeks after eating the food. High-risk family members should be extra cautious here. Quick recap. Confirm the UPC, the lot, and the date, then return or toss. Next, number 3 shows a freezer snack with the same Listeria warning. Number 3 is frozen taquitos, a quick family snack. Costco flagged Ruiz Foods El Monterey chicken and cheese taquitos, 30 count, for Listeria risk. Listeria is a bacteria that can lead to severe infection in vulnerable groups. On October 14 of 2024, customers were warned not to consume certain batches. This notice was part of a much larger federal action. USDA reported a nearly 10 million pound recall of ready-to-eat meat products tied to Listeria concerns. Costco guidance matched other recalls. Do not eat any of the affected taquitos. Return them to the store for a full refund. At the time of the notice, no illnesses were linked to this product. Symptoms of Listeria can appear days to weeks after eating the food. Watch for fever, headache, stiff neck, or stomach upset. If symptoms start after exposure, contact a doctor. Your kitchen safety matters as well. If the box is open, discard it and wash any trays, tongs, or surfaces that touched the food with hot, soapy water. Quick recap. This was part of a massive Listeria action, so do not risk it. Next, number 4 will surprise you, because even organic carrots faced an E. coli warning. Number 4 is carrots, a food many assume is always safe. Costco recalled Cal Organic Farms. Organic whole carrots and organic cut and peeled baby carrots for possible E. coli contamination. E. coli is a bacterium, and this strain can produce Shiga toxin. The strain, O121H19, can cause bloody diarrhea and kidney failure in children and older adults. The recall covered purchases made in August and September of 2024. Shoppers were advised on November 21 of 2024. Look at the date on the bag. All affected packages showed best if used. By September 30, 2024. If you have those carrots, do not eat them. Put the bag in a trash bag and discard it. Then wash any cutting boards, drawers, and containers that touch the carrots with hot, soapy water. Cross-contamination is a real risk with raw produce. If someone already ate them and feels ill, call a doctor. Symptoms can start 1 to 10 days after exposure. Do not serve these carrots to children, seniors, or anyone with a weak immune system. Quick recap. Match the brand and the best if used. By date, then discard and clean up. Next, number 5 shows how a missing allergen line on butter triggered a recall. Number 5 is butter, and this recall was not about germs. It was about a missing label line that matters to many families. Costco pulled Kirkland sweet cream butter in both salted and unsalted 1-pound 4-stick packs. The packages listed cream in the ingredients, but did not include the required contains milk allergen statement. An allergen is an ingredient that can trigger an allergic reaction. About 79,200 pounds were voluntarily recalled in October of 2024. The Food and Drug Administration classified this as a Class 2 recall on November 7 of 2024. For most people, the risk is unchanged. For anyone with a milk allergy, the risk could be life-threatening, including anaphylaxis. Check your packages for the UPC numbers. Unsalted shows UPC 96619388496. Salted shows UPC 96619388488. If the front or back panel lacks the contains milk line, return the butter. Costco will refund you. If you find this useful, please subscribe to PrepWise and share this video with a friend. Quick recap. Missing allergen labels are a real hazard for some families, so read that line. Next, number 6 covers frozen berries and a virus you cannot see. Number 6 is frozen berries, a surprise to many shoppers. Costco sold frozen organic strawberries tied to a Hepatitis A investigation in 2023. Hepatitis A is a virus that inflames the liver. The Food and Drug Administration coordinated a recall of frozen organic strawberries packed by Scenic Fruit and sold under several labels, including Kirkland. Tests did not find virus on the sampled fruit, yet cases occurred. 5 people were reported ill, and 2 were hospitalized. Out of caution, consumers were told to return or discard the berries. Hepatitis A can take 15 to 50 days to show symptoms. Watch for fatigue, jaundice, dark urine, pale stool, nausea, or stomach pain. People with existing liver disease face higher risk of severe outcomes. If you recently ate the recalled berries, contact your doctor. Public health officials may advise vaccination after exposure to prevent illness. As with other recalls, the safest step is to stop eating the product. Return any unopened bags for a refund. Dispose of open bags and clean the freezer shelf and scoop with hot soapy water. Quick recap. Even frozen fruit can carry risk, so act early and consult a clinician if symptoms start. Next, number 7 gives you exact steps if a recalled item is already in your kitchen. Number 7 is what to do if you already have a recalled item. Do not panic. Act in order. Stop eating or serving the food at once. Seal it in a bag so it cannot drip on other items. If it is unopened, return it to Costco for a full refund. If it is opened, the safest step is to throw it away. Clean any cutting boards, drawers, dishes, and counters that touch the food with hot, soapy water. Use fresh towels after you clean. If someone ate the recalled food and feels sick, call a doctor. Salmonella symptoms can show up in 6 to 72 hours. Listeria symptoms can appear days to weeks later and may look like flu. Hepatitis A symptoms can appear weeks after exposure. Tell the clinician exactly what was eaten and when. Save a photo of the package, the lot, and the dates for reference. These actions protect your home and support faster care. Quick recap. Stop, return, or dispose. Clean. And call a doctor if symptoms appear. Next, number 8 shows how to verify recall alerts quickly so you can catch issues before you buy. Number 8 is verify the recall before or after you shop. Do not wait for television news. Use official sources that post fast. The Food and Drug Administration lists food recalls on its website. USDA Food Safety lists meat and poultry recalls. Costco maintains a product recalls page as well. For example, the FDA posted the Kirkland egg recall near the end of November of 2024. National outlets noted when it was treated as a Class 1 event in late December. You can search by brand, by product name, or by UPC. You can also sign up for recall emails from federal agencies. Mobile recall apps from official sources can send push alerts to your phone. Use them before a big shop. A 30-second check can prevent an expensive mistake. If you need help in the store, ask a manager to confirm a lot or date. They can check back office notices for you. Make this routine part of your weekly plan. Quick recap. Official sites update fastest, and alerts keep your family ahead of the news cycle. Next, number 9 teaches you exactly which label details to read in the aisle. Number 9 is read the package like a pro. Start with the product code. Many recalls name the UPC and the lot number. For the egg recall, cartons showed UPC 96619100680 and Julian code 327. A Julian code is a 3-digit day of year number used for dating. For the smoked salmon, look for lot 851280170 on twin 12-ounce packs. Next, check dates. Use buy or best buy dates often define the affected batch. Then check the allergen line. Look for the word contains followed by the allergen. The butter recall happened because the label lacked contains milk, even though cream was listed in ingredients. Now inspect the package itself. Skip any item with bulging lids, broken seals, torn bags, or dents that leak. Packaging damage is a quality and safety red flag. If a label looks incomplete or reprinted, choose a different lot or brand. When something does not look right, trust that signal and walk away. Quick recap. Match the UPC and lot, confirm dates and allergens, and avoid damaged packaging. Next, number 10 gives you a fast checklist you can run in under a minute. Number 10 is your 30-second shopping checklist. First, before you go, glance at official recall pages for the food you plan to buy. Second, in the aisle, check the UPC and lot against any active notices and confirm the use by or best by date. Third, read the allergen line for the word contains and make sure it fits the product. Fourth, inspect the package for damage, leaks, or odd labeling. If anything feels off, ask a manager or skip the item. Remember, you can return recalled food for a full refund. Federal guidance often says to return products out of an abundance of caution. Use that to your advantage. These steps take less than a minute and can prevent a medical visit. They also protect your budget. Make this a habit and teach it to the whole family. Confidence comes from a clear plan and calm action. If this list helps you shop safer, please like and share so others benefit too. And if you find value in this kind of brief, subscribe for more practical safety steps. Quick recap. Check alerts, scan codes and dates, confirm allergens, inspect packaging, and ask or skip when unsure. Next, I will close with a firm takeaway so you walk into your next trip ready. We covered the big risks and the simple fixes. Eggs with salmonella reminders, smoked salmon and taquitos with Listeria warnings, carrots flagged for E. coli, butter recalled for a missing milk label, frozen berries tied to a Hepatitis A alert. You now have steps to verify recalls, read codes, confirm allergens, and scan packaging. The title said, "Never buy food at Costco again." The truth is better. You can keep shopping safely if you run these checks. Knowledge beats fear every time. Thank you for watching and for taking action to protect your family. Please subscribe to PrepWise for calm, data-backed guidance you can use every week. Tap like and share this with someone who shops for your household. Watch more of our videos to build a strong, simple safety routine. Final question for you. Which step in this process matters most to your family, and which source do you rely on first for recall alerts? Tell me below so we can all learn from each other. Stay alert, shop smart, and make the safer choice every time.